corner of Royal and Stemmons in Dallas, Texas.
A fantastic cash contest, the $100,000 Pyramid.
Look at that.
In a surprise, a-minute high-stakes competition for money and prizes. They're searching for a fortune.
They're putting the pressure on
the $100,000 Pyramid.
The $100,000 Pyramid on Texas 27. Sunday at 9:30, Joel McRae is saddled with an orphaned bunch of ruffians.
Work the place? Now look, mister, I was just passing through.
And fights the urge to flee to his beloved freedom.
If I don't end up in jail, it won't be because I wasn't pushed in that direction.
He's coming too.
Joel McRae stars in Saddle Trap, Sunday at 9:30 on your movie station, Texas 27. Good afternoon, and welcome to Texas 27's 5:30 movie. Coming up next, a scientist seeking to increase the vision of the human eye tests his serum on himself. Ray Milland stars in The Man with the X-ray eyes. Next. A good fight. On land or at sea, for fun or for real.
9 minutes, 56 seconds. Show me a stopper.
Why didn't you fly this?
John Wayne stars in The Wings of Eagles, Sunday at 7 on your movie station, Texas 27. Warning, viewing of this program has been shown to cause permanent brain damage in laboratory animals. You should consult your physician before attempting to view any of the program material.
Deep beneath the surface of the Metroplex, there exists the Texas 27 Film Vault, a massive complex filled to capacity with an endless array of cinema classics. Join our Film Vault technicians, Randy and Richard, as they venture into their vast library of motion pictures to bring you the finest in cinematic excitement. The Texas 27 Film Vault.
Brother, what a night. What a night. I don't believe this is happening to me. I don't have the guns ready. Where's Randy anyway? Oh, hi, everybody. Welcome, really welcome to the Texas 27 Film Vault. I'm sorry, I'm pacing around like a crazy man. You just don't understand. First of all, we've got great entertainment tonight, okay? As usual, a great feature. We've got Queen of Blood starring John Saxon and Dennis Hopper, a classic motion picture. Not only that, we have got the winner of our contest, Deby Soper Upchurch, the winner of our contest, Why I Want to Be a Film Vault Technician, you know? The people that wrote in, well, she's here tonight. Randy is up on another level with her, and they're getting ready to drive down in their little subterranean vehicle. But I don't know where they are, and I'm going nuts. Because, first of all, the Uzis are supposed to be down here. They're not down here. First of all, the LTC is on the blink. I don't know what to do about that. Not only that, all the materials that I'm supposed to show her tonight are nowhere to be found because they're supposed to be here. And not only that, I don't even have the film up on the... I mean, the reels aren't even on the projector. And I got... And what... Oh, hi. What's... You smell a little funny. Commando... But not only... He's been hitting the sauce. Get it together, Commando! Hey, it's all right, buddy. You know, this guy's really been getting on my nerves. Nice guy. Yes, sir. Well, say hi to the people, Commando. Yeah, he never can say a damn word edgewise. Commando, are you about ready to show another exciting chapter of Radar Men for the Moon? He's ready. Well, let's roll it, you drunk. We'll be back in a minute.
we'll meet them on the road?
We've got a good chance to.
Here's the payroll. We found it right where it was thrown.
Splendid. Now we can... Rettig calling Krog. Rettig calling Krog.
Yes, Your Excellency. I was just about to call you to report that we are about to put our ray gun into operation again.
I have another mission for you first. Do you have an atomic bomb strong enough to start a volcanic eruption in the Mount Alta crater?
Yes, but an eruption in that mountainous area would do very little damage.
On the contrary, it will do a great deal of damage. The present atmospheric conditions on Earth indicate that the eruption would cause torrential rains, and the resulting floods should seriously disrupt transportation and defense measures.
An excellent idea. We shall carry it out at once.
Very well. Then start an intensified campaign with the ray gun. Earth's defenses must be completely broken down before we can risk an invasion from the moon.
Yes, Your Excellency. You've heard the orders. Charter a plane and drop one of our atomic bombs into the Alta crater. Nature will do the rest.
Okay. When do we do it?
At once. I will get you the bomb.
Goes.
If the moon men did start that eruption, they certainly got results.
Well, somebody must have started it. That volcano's been dead for years. Took quite a blast to get it going again. An atomic bomb dropped from a plane would seem to be the only answer.
You know, Commando Cody thinks that maybe...
How'd you make out?
I think we're on the right track. The second airport I checked had chartered the plane on the day of the eruption to 2 men, answering the description of Graber and his pals.
Then we're right. They're the ones who bombed the volcano.
Looks like it.
Yes, but that doesn't help us catch them. Couldn't you get a line on them?
The names and addresses they gave were phony, but I did get one break. The airport manager borrowed these matches from Graber and forgot to give them back.
Al's Cafe. That might do us some good.
It at least means they've been there. And if we're lucky, they might be regular customers. So let's go and look the joint over.
Right.
If we hear anything, Joel, we'll give you a call.
Yeah, I know the guys you mean. They come in here pretty often, but I don't know their names or anything about them.
Well, if they show up, I wish you'd call me.
Oh, sure. I sure will, Mr. Cody.
Thanks.
Soper, I'll drill him. You or the cops try to follow us, I'll give it to them quick.
They took your pal, Mr. Cody. You gonna call the cops?
I don't dare to. They'd kill him sure.
Never find him down there. You're right. As soon as he can get to a phone, he'll have the cops on our trail. The road to Clark Mountain is just up ahead. We'll hide out there until Krog can send us another car. Calling Krog. Calling Krog.
Come in, Graber.
We just had a run-in with Cody again. Our car is hot. We'll have to have another one.
Where are you?
We're heading up to Clark Mountain. We'll stop before we get to the top and wait there.
Very well, I'll have another car out there as soon as possible.
What do you think they'll do to him?
Oh, it's hard to tell. They'll certainly hold him until they Cody Laboratory. Ted, where are you?
In a gas station on Highway 17. I jumped out of the car and gave them the slip.
Good work. Now we can go after them. Where are they heading?
They were going up the Clark Mountain Road.
I'll use the rocket suit and try to find them.
Okay, don't worry about me. I'll come a ride back to town.
Phone the police and tell them to block the highway on the other side of the mountain.
Right. Police headquarters.
Hey, Daly. Quit worrying. Car can't get here for a while yet. out of here. Follow me. Keep low. When Cody gets here, give yourself up. Try not to get too close to him.
But look,
Don't argue. Do what I tell you.
Don't move. Drop your gun. Where's Graber?
So there you have it, another exciting chapter of Radar Men. Took the words right out of my mouth. Boy, I wonder what's going to happen next. Boy, I tell you, you know, you're something else. You know that? You're really that. You know, but there's something you ought to know. Now, you shouldn't take off. No, wait. Now, you should never drink and fly. Are you sure you can handle that? You're sure? All right. Okay, you're the superhero. You know it all. Well, happy trails to you. All right. Take it easy there. Okay, that's 3. Oh, my. Well, gee. He kind of hurt. Well, for a sot, he's not a bad guy, but I told him about drinking and flying. Oh, Randy! There he is! Hey, Randy! Randy, come on, go!
Oh, what did I run over?
Well, Randy, I'm afraid you have just squashed Commando Cody.
Has he been drinking again?
Been hitting the jet fuel.
Hey, no time for that. Guess who we've got here in the Texas 27 Film Vault? We have the winner of our Why I Want to Be a Film Vault Technician contest, Deby Soper, Upchurch from Arlington, Texas.
And this is an exciting occasion.
Yes, it is. Why don't you shake her hand, Richard?
Okay.
There you go.
Can I kiss it?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I guess that's all right. We've got a big evening planned for Deby here. We want you to stay tuned for Queen of Blood.
Yes.
And we're also going to be showing Deby the ins and outs of being a Film Vault technician. Are you ready, Deby?
Sure.
You sure?
I'm ready.
You're ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. We're going to go to a break. Be back with her training in just a moment.
All next week, Texas 27 kicks off Great Western Movie Month with back-to-back Western action. Beginning Monday at 8, featuring your favorite outlaws, cowpokes, and Old West heroes. John Wayne, Audie Murphy, Gary Cooper,
Don't trust him.
Joel McRae,
I'm still listening.
Randolph Scott, James Arness,
Mind honest.
William Elliott,
You got anything you want to tell me, Kate?
Roy Rogers, and more.
Cowboy, so get your rigging ready.
Great Western movies every night next week, beginning Monday at 8 on Texas 27, your Great Western movie station.
Friends, we've got more for you at the finest parts and service department in Texas, right here at Quality Toyota in Hurst. And listen to this special. For only $34.95, we will inspect your entire brake system and install genuine Toyota front brake pads or rear shoes. That's right, only $34.95. So hurry today. Our parts and service department is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 6, and parts is open on Saturday from 9 to 1. Remember, we're on the Loop 820 at the Pipeline Road exit in Hurst. See you here.
Monday at 8, Great Western Movie Month begins as Audie Murphy rids Silver City of claim jumpers in Jewel at Silver Creek.
I'm thinking over for lightning.
At 9:30, Rebel Joel McRae fights for the South in Border Rivers. And at 11, Wild Bill Elliott tries to go straight in The Last Bandit. The best of the West begins Monday at 8 on Texas 27, your movie station. Sunday at 4:30, Texas Ranger Gary Cooper teams up with a Canadian Mountie
For the arrest of a man named Jack Corbeau,
On a charge of murder.
You got 9 lives, Sergeant.
Gary Cooper stars in Northwest Mounted Police, Sunday at 4:30 on your movie station.
This is for real.
For real, Buster.
This is the winner of our Why I Want to Be a Film Vault Technician contest, at which we had weeks and months and years ago. Right here.
Right
Deby
here.
Soper, Upchurch, Arlington, Texas. She's here tonight to learn how to be a film vault technician. Help us to co-host the show tonight.
Yes, our show tonight, by the way, is Queen of Blood, starring John Saxon and Dennis Hopper. You may remember Dennis Hopper from Easy Rider.
That's right, he was an Easy Rider, wasn't he?
He certainly was.
Absolutely. Deby, you must be a movie fan.
I am.
And you must be a film vault fan, perhaps.
Of course I am. I never miss the show.
Really? Seriously?
Seriously.
Wow, we never can believe that when people tell us that, you know? But now you're down in the vault. I want you to tell the viewers out there that this is a real place. The vault is real, isn't it?
Oh, it's definitely real. Look,
Absolutely.
here it is.
We are here. She thought, you know, maybe it was going to be a television studio or something, but no. The vault is real, and she's going to find out just how real it is tonight as we put her through her paces and watch Queen of Blood. And the first thing I noticed, Richard, about Deby...
What do you notice about Deby?
I noticed that Deby doesn't have a helmet on.
She doesn't have a helmet on?
You don't come in the vault without a helmet, and you don't have your gloves, and you're going to want these gloves, believe me. Either that or blisters the size of $50.
Or bumps on her head the size of half moons.
You got it.
There we are.
Richard is so strange.
Well, it works. You know, it works.
Okay.
It works for me.
Let's roll tonight's movie. Oh, first thing you got to learn how to say is roll it, guys.
Roll it, guys.
The year 1990. The problem of traveling to the moon has been solved for many years. Space stations have been built there, and authorized personnel come and go as they wish. But the moon is a dead world, and the great question about space still remains. Does life exist on another planet? To seek an answer to this question, the major powers of the world have been actively preparing at the International Institute of Space Technology to explore the planets Venus and Mars.
Ready for lunch? Ready for lunch?
Yes.
Oh, great, because I'm starved. I just finished a high G session in the centrifuge.
How do you feel?
Not bad, considering. How's the music of the spheres today?
Listen. We've been picking up these signals now for 3 days. Dr. Faraday thinks they're from a planet within our galaxy, but beyond our solar system.
Well, does he think it might be a form of communication?
Well, they're different from anything we've picked up before. They're working on some tapes that I've made now, trying to see if they can decipher it. Bill, I'm leaving the recorder on automatic. Will you keep an eye on it for me?
Right.
Must be a message of some kind. And just think, if it is, it will be our first contact with intelligent beings from another planet. We're hungry.
That's the one bad thing about space trips, no banana splits. No matter what they say about that exobiologic food, it tastes terrible.
It's all relative.
That's all it is.
Mind sharing your table with a couple of starving astronauts?
Hi, Tony. Hi, Paul. Sit down.
Have a seat, gentlemen.
Alan was just complaining about the exobiologic food.
You'd better get used to it. That's all you're going to get once you're on the way to Mars. It is Mars you're scheduled for, isn't it?
Yeah, if and when.
What's the latest scuttlebutt there, Tony, baby?
I only know what Matahara here tells me. And she gets it straight from the horse's mouth.
You mean Dr. Faraday?
Well, I do hear a remark now and then. They seem to be making some excellent progress on that new radiation shield. As a matter of fact...
Attention, all personnel. All personnel. Assemble immediately in Area 1 for important announcements. Attention, all personnel.
That means us. When am I going to do this?
So you'll have codes to.
Go at once to Area 1 for important announcements. All personnel.
Think this means we're flying,
all
Alan?
personnel.
Could be there more ready for Mars than we think, huh, Alan?
I hope so. Do you think you're getting married on Mars?
Commander Brockman, what's happened?
No idea. It must be pretty important, though.
That's for sure, sir.
My friends and fellow workers,
In the great adventure of space, I have the most important news to announce since our first successful landing on the moon 20 years ago.
As many of you know, for several weeks now, we have been receiving organized signals from a far galaxy. This morning, our code experts finally deciphered the message these signals contain.
It's a most extraordinary document. It's very long. I'm not going to read it to you, but I would like you to have the gist of it. It informs us
that they are dispatching a spaceship to bring their ambassador to our planet Earth.
they believe our atmospheric conditions will support their form of life,
which apparently is similar to our own.
The timing of their blast off should be just about now. I wanted you here at Space Institute to be the first to know.
I'm sure the entire world will await the arrival of this spaceship
with the keenest anticipation. Thank you.
The world is impatiently waiting further information from the Space Institute, fixing position and probable time of approach of the space vehicle, bringing for the first time in our world's known history to our planet aliens who are our first visitors from a distant galaxy. Meanwhile, at 5:18 this morning, the California Satellite Observatory reported that an unknown object has crossed the orbit of the moon and is rapidly approaching Earth. Scientists unanimously agree that this is not the expected space vehicle itself, but is a mechanical device sent ahead by them for reasons unknown at the present time.
Doctor.
Yes?
Is your report ready?
They have sent us a video log that contains a photographic record of the alien ship's entire flight.
You ready?
Yes, Doctor, it's in perfect working order.
All right, let's see it.
remarkable. Crash landing on Mars. And this is their SOS. We are obviously in touch with beings who have a very highly evolved technology.
You think their ship was destroyed, Doctor?
No, I don't. I think there's an excellent chance that there may be survivors.
But we haven't received any more signals now for 3 days.
Well, that may mean merely damaged equipment. What I'm interested in is the possibility that these extraordinary creatures who have sent us this video log of their disaster may, at this instant, be waiting for us to rescue them.
But Dr. Faraday,
Attention, Dr. Faraday. Please report to your office immediately.
They can't wait to hear what it's about. I intend to schedule a press conference for 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. The world wants to know what has happened, and I shall tell them. But the real question remains to be answered. What are we going to do about it?
The Film Vault will be right back.
Carol again at Frontier Ford in Louisville with 3 ways to save you more money. $33 over factory invoice continues on every car in the lot. Now combined with Ford Motor Company's 7.9% APR financing on most models and 6.9% APR financing on others. And yes, right now you can get up to $1,000 cash back. Even the hard-to-find Taurus is $33 over factory invoice and $500 cash back. All T-Birds, $33 over factory invoice and $500 cash back. All Crown Victorias, $33 over factory invoice and $500 cash back. All pickup trucks, $1,000 cash back. All Rangers, $1,000 cash back. And don't forget about Ford Motor Company's 6.9% APR financing. We're going to make it worth your drive on I-35. For your shopping convenience at Frontier Ford, we're open until midnight.
Frontier Ford. Exit Main Street, Louisville.
Times have changed, and we sell manufactured homes. Not trailer houses. We at A1 have homes that you can be proud of and live in the rest of your life. Like this plush Tiffany home, built with 2x4s, 2x8s, and composition roof. And remember, here at A1, you can still buy a new home for only $550 down and $149 per month.
A1 is number 1.
Sunday at 7. John Wayne loves a good fight. On land or at sea, for fun or for real.
9 minutes, 56 seconds. Show me a starboard.
Why didn't you fly this?
John Wayne stars in The Wings of Eagle, Sunday at 7 on your movie station, Texas 27.
Tonight's movie from the Texas 27 Film Vault, of course, is Queen of Blood with John Saxon and Dennis Hopper.
And not only that, we got a special guest tonight, Deby Soper Upchurch, the winner of our Why I Want to Be a Film Vault Technician contest. She's right here.
That's true, but I'll tell you what, after tonight, she may not want to be a Film Vault Technician because we are going to put her through some pretty stiff paces.
That's right, we're not going to be easy on her.
No, we're going to treat her just like a recruit at the Leadville, Colorado Film Vault Academy.
By the way, where is she anyway?
Oh, she's coming with some film cans. I've got her working already. Okay. Here she comes. Come on in here, Deby. You're doing great.
Ah, good job.
Deby, yes, put the cans right there. Now, I know this seems like a menial task, Deby. I know it seems menial, but this is the bread and butter of the Film Vault, these film cans.
Yep, that's
all right. We have to keep them clean. We have to make sure they don't have cellulite or other things that eat the film away, which we'll tell you about later.
You bet we will.
We got to make sure that they're safe and secure and properly logged. All right? Now, in the meantime, however, I'm going to go down to the Film Vault target range and get the guns ready to teach you how to shoot rats and cellulites and whatever else you might find in the vault that's dangerous, okay?
Right.
Richard here, he's going to put you through the paces with the cans, all right?
Right.
So do whatever he says. He is capable.
All right.
All right? Can you handle it?
I can handle it.
All right. You're in good hands here. All right. I'll see you in just a little while.
All right. Deby, this is a can. Very important.
And so it appears that these beings from another world have called for our help.
The situation may not be exactly as we would have wished, but now that the doors have realistically opened to close the gap between worlds, I feel that we are obliged to make every effort to give them our help. It is true, of course, that we aren't fully prepared to embark for Mars. The spaceship Oceano has been designated to attempt first flight to Mars 6 months from now. I'm going to urge the heads of state of all countries to cooperate in this endeavor. Time to go to Mars is now, and not 6 months from now. And to do so, we must get those supplies to the moon.
Attention, please. Will the commander of freight rocket RT-12 please report to the central operator? You have a call from Earth.
I'm sorry, Doctor. We don't seem to be able to pick up a thing. Their equipment must have been destroyed in the crash.
Dr. Faraday, may I speak to you for a moment, please?
Yes, of course. Since there are no more signals coming through, I'm afraid we'll have to proceed in the dark, as it were.
Doctor, I just received my orders.
Oh, good. Good. Yes, are you pleased?
Of course. But I was hoping that Alan Brenner would be on my flight, and I was wondering...
I'm sorry, Laura. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about it. The balance of personnel for this key flight has been most carefully worked over. We shall undoubtedly send Brenner on the Oceano, too.
I see.
It's a great honor that's been bestowed on you, Laura, and I don't mind telling you now that I was one of those who recommended you.
I appreciate that.
Dr. Faraday, please report to the astrophysical laboratory immediately.
Well, Laura, marvelous adventure lies ahead of you. I envy you. Good luck.
Thank you.
I just heard the news.
And I was just trying to get up enough courage to tell you.
Well, we sort of figured it might happen this way.
I know.
Oh, look. I'm sure I'm going to be on the next ship. I'll make a date right now to see you there. In fact, I tell you what. I'll take you dancing on Mars. How about that?
Attention. Astronaut Laura James. Laura James, please report to the Central Conference Room for a press and television interview.
Hey, you're going to be the most famous girl in America. Now go on, tell them who you are and where you came from.
minus 27 seconds and counting. Vernier, start.
Report the ready position.
2/0, minus X-ray, 1-2. All systems green, Delta minus 1/8 seconds to start.
Ready light is on.
Countdown start.
Calling Lunar 7.
Dr. Faraday speaking.
Commander Brockman reporting, sir.
How are you doing?
Everything according to plan, sir. Astronaut James blacked out during acceleration, but is now revived. All instrument readings normal.
Splendid, Commander. Just keep going.
Yes, sir. We intend to, sir.
Accounting for the DH factor of drift, we've progressed 75 million miles toward Mars and are passing through perihelion to the Sun. Mars is giving off a red coloring and is becoming more vivid as we approach. It suggests that there is a really deep oxidation of the planet's major substance. How does that sound for the ship's log, sir?
Very good. Accurate and rather imaginative.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe when we get back to Earth, you can have that published. And you'll be known as that famous writer-astronaut fellow.
Well, I never thought of it that way. Oh, it's dinner time. Commander, aren't you going to eat dinner?
No, I'm not very hungry.
What about you? You very hungry?
I'm starved.
Well, good. So am I. Let's go eat.
What's that? Something's happened to the instruments control sight room.
It's a sunburst.
Put on your helmets. Close your visor.
I'm switching to emergency controls on Group 3 and Group 7.
On to maximum protection.
All controls are working.
Use all power available.
Yes, sir.
I don't like this at all. Why haven't we heard from them?
Lunar Station 7. Calling Lunar 7.
Laura? Laura? This is Faraday. Are you all right? We've just reported a major sunburst.
We are now trying to enter the orbit of Mars. The sunburst severely damaged exterior instruments. Using emergency instruments only. Very difficult.
Laura! Laura! Come here, Luciano.
It's not transmitting.
Paul?
Are you all right? Laura?
Yes.
Bring the oxygenator tablets, quick.
Paul, take these. Here, they'll make you feel better.
I've got a whole symphony in my ears. They ain't Brahms.
It will go soon.
Are you feeling better?
Oh, I guess our emergency equipment worked okay, huh?
We're in orbit now. We've got to locate the ship. Now, Paul, you do the observing. Laura, turn off the ultraviolet protection shield. And contact Lunar 7. Let them know we came through safely. I'm going to check the fuel supply.
I'm very much concerned about the Oceano's fuel supply. That accident forced them to use more than they could spare.
You mean they may have trouble landing?
No, but it'll be touch and go on the return trip. We must get the Oceano 2 launched sooner.
Lunar 7, calling Lunar 7. This is Oceano. Oceano calling Lunar 7.
We read you, Oceano. Over.
Laura, this is Faraday speaking.
We have good news. We've located the interstellar vehicle. It is in section 18, Unit 5.
Got it.
We are now entering orbit position to land. We will transmit again from Mars.
Well, gentlemen, our mystery should be solved very soon.
Let's go, Paul, and see what we can find. We'll stay in contact with you. I'll go ahead, you stay here. But I'll give you a signal if I want you to come on.
We'll be right back with more of Texas 27's Film Vault right after this. Sunday at 9:30, Joel McRae is saddled with an orphaned bunch of ruffians.
Work the place? Now look, mister, I was just passing through.
And fights the urge to flee to his beloved freedom.
If I don't end up in jail, it won't be because I wasn't pushed in that direction.
He's coming too.
Joel McRae stars in Saddle Trap, Sunday at 9:30 on your movie station, Texas 27.
Tomorrow's classics are yours today at your North Texas Chevy dealer.
Now offering flexible financing as low as 5.9% on selected models.
Hi, I'm Don Mechanic, president of Zach's. And if you'd like to make this Mother's Day really special, why not bring your mom to Zach's? Right, Zach?
Right, Dad.
Right, Zach. Sterling silver 19mm engraved heart locket necklace, only $5.99. Beautiful live plants at wholesale prices, selling elsewhere for up to $40, $3.99 to $12.99. Sun tea jar with spout, only $1.99. Hot glue guns, Pro Junior $7.99, Pro Senior $14.99. Ceramic trivet, perfect for Mom's kitchen, $1.99. Zach's, 3 convenient locations.
Monday at 8, Great Western Movie Month begins as Audie Murphy rids Silver City of claim jumpers in Jewel at Silver Creek.
I'm taking over for Lightning.
At 9:30, Rebel Joel McRae fights for the South in Border Rivers. And at 11, Wild Bill Elliott tries to go straight in The Last Bandit. The Best of the West begins Monday at 8 on Texas 27, your movie station.
All right, recruit Upchurch, I want to see you cross that structural beam. I want to see you cross that structural beam. I want to see you go. I want you to grab it. Now I want you to turn around. It could depend on your life, baby. Now I want you to cross it. Come on, I want to see you crawl. Oh, you're not crawling good enough for me, Upchurch. Come on, what do you think this is? A party? A slumber party? Where are your girlfriends? Come on, let's go. You want to be a vault technician so bad. I want to see what you're going to do. What are you going to do with this vault season? Let's go. Let's go. What do you think this is? A party? I want you down on your knees. I want you crawl on your belly. I want to see you move. You say, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Upchurch, I want to see you move. I said move. I said move. You're not moving, Upchurch. I can't see you moving. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Richard, what are you doing here? I don't believe this. I cannot believe my eyes here. I cannot believe that you're being this easy on her.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to take it. She's a guest. I wanted to be kind of
Hey, but this is the film vault, and she's got to learn.
Okay, maybe.
All right?
All right, I'm sorry.
Back to work, recruit. Come on, move, 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 move.
May we speak to you for a moment, Dr. Faraday?
Certainly, gentlemen. What's on your minds?
Well, we've been trying to figure out what's happened to the other space people. I mean, it seems there must be more than one dead man.
But of course there's more than one dead man. The others must have boarded a rescue rocket, which at this very instant is marooned someplace else on Mars. It's the only possible explanation.
Then we'd have to send observation satellites, isn't that correct, sir?
It's the only way to find the other ship. Unfortunately, the Oceano 2 isn't ready for blastoff yet.
Well, that's what we wanted to talk to you about. The rocket ship Meteor is ready to go. And Tony and I figure we can take the observation satellites on it and get them there immediately.
Gentlemen, the Meteor is much too small a ship for that kind of trip. Your fuel would be all used up. You couldn't even land on Mars, much less return to Earth.
We don't intend to land on Mars.
What?
Look, Dr. Faraday, let me show you what we mean.
All right.
After we put the satellites into orbit, we can land on one of the moons of Mars, Phobos. We'll have plenty of fuel for this because the gravity here is so slight. And from Phobos, we can get to Mars in our rescue ship.
Clever. Logical. Possible, but it's too great a risk. The slightest miscalculation would mean complete disaster.
Every space flight is risky, Dr. Faraday.
No, really, Doctor, this is too important. We have our calculations carefully worked out. I know we can do it.
You're either fools or very brave men. I'll see what can be arranged.
Hello, Meteor.
Hello, Oceano. We have arrived in orbit.
Congratulations, Tony. Let me speak to your co-pilot. There's someone here who wants to say hello.
Alan can't speak now. He's releasing the observation satellites. Let's talk again at 22:30 hours.
All right.
Paul, Laura, come here. You can see the satellite. Look.
Now we'll find him. We'll find him for sure.
You better radio the Oceano. I think somebody wants to say hello to you.
Calling Laura James. Calling Laura James. Come in, Laura James.
That is not the correct contact signal, Astronaut Brenner.
It seems to be the correct signal for me, Astronaut James.
Alan, where are you?
We've landed on Phobos.
This is Brockman. How is it there?
Well, okay, I guess. We'll inspect it in a moment.
That wouldn't be advisable, Alan. We've calculated your timing for landing. You must leave within 32 minutes.
Alan, if you don't leave now, you'll have to stay a whole week.
Okay, we'll be there within 2 hours. And remember, we're expecting a very warm welcome.
You'll get it. The Martian girls are dying to meet you.
You'd better hurry. A strong wind is coming up here. You now have 29 minutes left.
Thank you, Astronaut James. We'll see you soon.
Alan, come here. What is that?
I don't know. But I think we'd better find out.
The main ship is on Mars. The rescue ship landed here on Soper.
Please answer. You now have only 17 minutes. 17 minutes. Answer, please.
This is Meteor. We have amazing news for you. It turns out they landed on Phobos.
I don't...
Who's they? The astronauts from the other planet. The rescue ship landed here, and one of them is alive. We're going to bring her with us.
But your rescue ship can only carry 2 people.
I know. Do you have any suggestions? Hey, what?
This is something we've got to decide between ourselves, Tony. You heard Laura. 17 minutes. 16 now.
Well, I know, but...
We've got no choice, Tony. The rescue ship can't possibly carry more than 2. And this being is the whole reason we came here. Okay, I'll stay. There's a decent chance that Oceana 2 will get here in time.
No.
So you go ahead and take her.
No, that wouldn't be fair.
Look, we don't have time to argue. If we miss the start, all 3 of us might die.
Okay. Let's flip for it.
All right, if it'll make you feel better. I haven't got any coins. All I have is paper moon money.
My old American good luck piece. Call it.
Heads.
Meteor. Meteor, answer, please, Alan. I want to talk to you.
It's no use. They had a decision to make, and I'm sure they've made it by now. Put up the radio beacon. Whoever is piloting that ship will need all the help he can get in this storm. I don't think they'll have any real difficulty in finding him. Even on foot, he must be following the beacon in this storm.
No. Don't worry about it. We're going to find him. That's her. That's our visitor from another planet.
Strange. She seems so human, yet obviously not human at all.
I know, it's uncanny. It's like what would happen to us if we'd been in another atmosphere.
Does she seem to be all right?
Anders just took her pulse. He said that it's beating much stronger than a human's if they were unconscious.
Paul.
What?
Who brought her? Alan. Oh, I was so afraid you were going to stay.
Are you sure, Commander, that there's not going to be enough fuel?
I'm sorry, Alan, there isn't.
Enough for what?
I wanted to pick up Tony.
Laura, contact Luna 7. I want to talk to Dr. Faraday about this.
Yes,
The female astronaut is with us, Doctor. She's still unconscious, but seems to be in a good condition.
We're very thrilled by your success. Congratulations. Then you'll blast off immediately.
Yes, Doctor. But we're very concerned about astronaut Barada. He's marooned on Phobos, and we don't have enough fuel to pick him up. What's the status of Oceano 2?
Oceano 2 will be ready to blast off this week.
It seems to me that if Barada uses his emergency rations sparingly, he ought to be able to hold out very well.
Thank you, Doctor. We'll convey that message to him.
Godspeed, my friends.
We'll see you soon, Doctor.
Get me the meteor. Hello, Meteor. This is Command Ship Oceano calling. Hello, Meteor. This is Command Ship Oceano calling. Answer, please. Tony, this is Alan. Listen, Tony, we have good news for you. Are you listening? Please answer. Meteor calling Spaceship Meteor. This is Command Ship Oceano calling. Why doesn't he answer? Are you sure you're sending properly, Laura?
Yes, Alan.
He's sending for him.
We'll just have to keep trying until we get him. Hello, Meteor. This is Command Ship Oceano. Answer, please. Tony, are you there? I have important news for you.
This is Meteor. Do you hear me?
Tony, we do hear you. Why haven't you answered?
I went outside to collect some soil samples. I'm going to set up a little lab here. Keep myself busy for a while.
Well, that's great, Tony. Because, listen, we have good news for you. Oceano 2 blasts off in a week. And Dr. Faraday says it can get to you. Just don't eat too much.
Thanks, I won't.
You're going to be okay, Tony.
Yeah. You have a good trip back, you hear? Take good care of your passenger.
Yeah, we will. Listen, Tony, we're going to have to blast off right now. So, over and out.
Over and out.
Commander, she's coming around.
It's time we got started. Alan, prepare the navigational chart.
Yes, Commander.
Laura, begin the timing check now.
Yes, Commander.
Paul.
Yes, sir.
I want you to make a thorough check of the electrical system and gravity simulator. Be sure we didn't miss any of the damage that was caused by the sunburst.
Yes, sir.
And oh, Paul, I think you're the logical choice to take care of our passenger. I thought of suggesting it to Laura. But it seems our visitor doesn't get along very well with her own sex.
Yes, sir. Well, I'll do my best, Commander. You can count on me, sir.
I'm sure you will.
E4 in approximately 11 minutes. D1.
When you're thirsty, you suck water up like this. Now you try it. Go ahead. It's all right. Look, like this. Go ahead. That's very good. Now, how about the eating department? Let's try that, huh? See? Like this. It's good. It's not that it tastes so great, but it's so good for you. All right, you try. Look, like this. Here, I'll try first. I think we're going to have a little trouble in the eating department, sir.
How's she responding to the ship's atmosphere? Is it giving her any trouble?
No, she seems to be responding fine, sir.
Perhaps she is only accustomed to some sort of liquid nourishment. You realize, Paul, that her life pattern may be very different from our own.
Mm-hmm.
Look at her skin, for instance. It appears to have a high chlorophyll content. She may, in certain respects, be more akin to plant life than animal life as we know it. She may even take in some nourishment from the atmosphere through her skin.
I keep wondering what she's thinking.
Well, Paul, the answers to all these questions science will give us when we bring her back to Earth where they can do adequate tests. In the meantime, though, there is something I can do that may tell us more.
What's that, sir?
I want to study a sample of her blood under the microscope. Laura, syringe ready? Take her arm, Paul.
Yes, sir. What's the matter? We're not going to hurt you.
I'll get another hypo, Commander.
No, Laura, wait. This is more than some childish fear of the needle. Perhaps she has an extremely low pain threshold. Perhaps.
Perhaps what, sir?
I don't know. But we mustn't do anything that may affect her health adversely. She's probably the most valuable specimen for scientific research in the history of our planet. To get her back to Earth safely has to be our first consideration. Paul, it's your turn to watch the controls, isn't it?
Yes, Commander, it is, sir.
We'll discuss her puzzling behavior later on again. You know, it might be a good idea to put out some food for her. Perhaps if she gets very hungry, she'll give it a try.
I have some right here, sir. Oh. I have to go mind the controls of this old ship now. I'm leaving you some food here in case you get hungry. Some water. You ought to try to get some sleep. You know, sleep? All right? Sleep? Okay.
All next week, Texas 27 kicks off Great Western Movie Month with back-to-back Western action. Beginning Monday at 8, featuring your favorite outlaws, cowpokes, and Old West heroes. John Wayne, Audie Murphy, Gary Cooper,
Don't trust him.
Joel McCrea,
I'm still listening.
Randolph Scott, James Arness,
Mind honest.
William Elliott,
You got anything you want to tell me, Kate?
Roy Rogers, and more.
Cowboy, so get your rigging ready.
Great Western movies every night next week, beginning Monday at 8 on Texas 27, your Great Western movie station.
Carol again at Frontier Ford in Louisville. We realize we have to save you more money if we're going to make it worth your drive on I-35. That's why the same great values that you've come to expect on our new cars and trucks, you can also find on our pre-owned vehicles, like this 83 Toyota pickup truck. Buy it for only $34.95 or finance it for only $95 a month. 80 Capri, buy it for only $16.95 or finance it for only $60 a month. 83 Ranger, buy it for only $34.95 or finance it for only $95 a month. 84 Chevette, buy it for only $26.95, finance it $80 a month. 84 Chevy pickup truck, buy it for only $34.95 or finance it for only $95 a month. For your shopping convenience, we're open Monday through Saturday until midnight. We're going to make it worth your drive on I-35 at Frontier Ford.
Frontier Ford. Exit Main Street, Louisville.
The king of the Comancheros wants John Wayne in the worst way. Transgress, and you die. Lee Marvin can't do it. Gordo. Charge. Gordo can't do it. When do we meet these Comancheros? Now it's war party time. The worst in the West are about to learn the hard way. You just don't go up against the Duke in the Comancheros.
Thursday at 8 on your movie station.
I got away from him for a little while. Let's go talk to the only sane person down here in the film vault, Laurie. Yo, Laurie!
I don't know about those guys. It's so hot down here. Winter or summer, I'm not going to be able to handle it. I know it. How you doing this week? Did y'all get the answer last week? I don't know. Let's see it again. That's what I like, a screamer. You know what the answer was? It was the mummy. Anyway, our winner is Mr. William Foweiler of Duncanville, Texas. Very good. It was a hard clip. Glad you got it. Let's see next week's. I know it's going to be a little harder, but you're getting better.
All right, Sam.
So if you think you've got it, you know where to write me. That's the address. I just have to say one thing before I go. This girl, Deby, I don't know. She spells her name funny. D-E-B''Y. Where did she get that name? I don't know. I like mine better anyway.
I've spent more time with her than the others. And I think that I've noticed something about her that the others haven't noticed yet. She has...
wake up. What's the matter? Laura, Alan, something happened to Paul. What happened? He's dead. How? I don't know yet. Laura, check our passenger. See if she's all right.
Could he have had a heart attack? He seemed perfectly well last night.
He was perfectly well. Look. Now we know how she feeds, at least.
She's a monster.
You notice how deep and heavy her breathing is? She's gorged herself with fresh blood. And now she's digesting like a boa constrictor that has swallowed a whole animal. She may remain like this for days. It's fascinating.
Fascinating. It's horrible. We ought to destroy her right now.
No, Alan, she's much too precious for that. Besides, how can we expect her to conform to our ideas of proper behavior? She's not necessarily aware that she has done wrong. Wrong from our point of view, that is.
But she's much more than just an animal. She comes from a highly evolved planet.
Technologically evolved, yes. But what about their social structure? Moral concepts, as we recognize them, may be non-existent in their society. They may be some sort of intellectual insect.
Which feeds on human beings.
Not ordinarily, no. They probably feed on the blood of some lower form of animal life on that planet, as we do on ours.
No, not on blood.
Oh, Alan, there's such a difference between blood and a rare beefsteak.
All right, but what do we do? Take turns playing dinner for her?
I don't think that will be necessary. We have a good supply of blood plasma with us. We'll use that to feed her.
We found astronaut Paul Grant dead at 00 hours this morning. Cause of death has been determined as loss of blood.
How did it happen?
I hope this won't sound too fantastic, Doctor. It's not very pleasant. The creature from the other planet, she's fed on Paul, on his blood.
How are you proceeding?
The passenger is sleeping now, digesting. Apparently, she only feeds at intervals. We intend to give her blood plasma in the future.
I see. You understand how important it is to keep her well and to bring her back with you safely.
Commander Brockman has made this clear, Doctor.
You will follow Emergency Plan 82 for the disposal of astronaut Grant's body.
Yes, sir. That is our intention.
Very well. Contact again in 24 hours.
We will, Dr. Faraday.
One should not be shocked by anything we find out there. Gentlemen, the particular nature of our visitor from space for the moment does not go beyond this room.
No, sir.
Bradley?
Yes, sir.
Notify next of kin of Paul Grant's death. This death in line of duty, cause or causes unknown.
Go ahead, Alan. Speak now, Laura.
Know ye that the Lord, he is God. It is he that hath made us, not we ourselves. We are his people and the sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving, and into his courts with praise. For ye must know that God will redeem thy soul from the power of the grave, for he shall receive thee. Amen.
Into the wastes of outer space. It's a fitting grave for an astronaut. Laura, will you check the automatic pilot for me? Alan, I need some exercise.
Well, don't you think we ought to keep that thing tied up or something? I mean, when she wakes again, she's going to be dangerous.
She'll only be dangerous when she's hungry, or if you're all asleep. So, we'll keep her fed, and one of us is going to stay awake at all time.
You know, there's one thing that really bothers me.
What's that?
There wasn't any sign of a struggle.
She must have attacked him in his sleep.
What do you mean, that he wouldn't have felt it and wakened up?
Not necessarily. People are often unaware of being attacked by a vampire bat while they're sleeping. Perhaps nature has given her a protective saliva that deadens the pain of the victim. Then afterwards, because of the lack of blood, consciousness never returns. No, Alan, I don't think it is a mystery that there was no sign of a struggle. She ought to like this. They must have fed something similar to her fellow astronauts on her ship. Go ahead, try it. It's better than water. There, you see? She'll be well fed, we'll be safe, and we'll bring a healthy specimen home with us.
And if we run out of plasma, Commander?
But in that case, we may have to take turns in contributing to her well-being. Oh, I know it sounds ghoulish, but is it really so different from having a patient aboard who needs frequent transfusions? She has been eating the plasma regularly and appears to be in good health. However, yesterday we ran out of supply, and from now on, it will be necessary.
Welcome, Recruit Upchurch, to the Film Vault firing range. The purpose of being here today is to become proficient with an automatic weapon, because, Recruit Upchurch, an automatic weapon and a Film Vault tech are inseparable. This is the most important weapon to a Film Vault tech, and if you want to be one, you got to become proficient. Because we got rats in here. You understand what I'm talking about? Big, ugly rats that you got to be able to shoot. You got to be able to mow them down. Spray and pray. This, my dear, is a Mac 11. One of the most proficient firearms in the film Vaulted. Of course, this is your suppressor. This is more or less a silencer if you don't want to make loud noises. But this is probably the most important weapon that you will ever use, in my opinion.
Wait.
This is the weapon, a Mac 11.
Hold. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello.
What?
You're not showing her the Mac 11, are you?
Well, of course I'm showing them that. This is the finest automatic weapon a film Vault-Tec can have.
It's a good automatic weapon. No doubt about it. It's a good automatic weapon.
But
she is a beginner. That is good for close combat. What she needs is an Uzi.
An Uzi?
Yeah, an Uzi's much more dependable.
Now, explain just how in the heck...
Oh, come on. An Uzi is much more dependable.
All right, show me how.
Oh, well, I'll show you.
That's pretty good. That's not bad. But a Mac 11 is much.
No, this is much better.
No, I don't really believe you. See? Look at that. No, that's
well, it jams a few times.
Yeah, sure, it jams. Yeah, okay, you think that's something really special?
Yeah.
You really think that's special? I got something that'll beat that. Sure. Give me that. All right.
Oh, well, yeah, that's pretty good, too.
That's probably a lot louder, really. That's basically what you want when you want to shoot a rat.
That's true, but I still say that the Uzi is the best weapon.
Come on, you're out of your mind. No, you're
Oh, no.
I don't think so. No,
He's been described as the Arnold Palmer of bass fishing, the fisherman's fisherman. He's won 13 national bass titles and was twice named Bass Angler of the Year. He's an author, a lecturer, an entertainer. He's Bill Dance, the most respected fishing personality today, who loves to share his knowledge and techniques with anyone who wants to listen. Go fishing with the best each week on Bill Dance Outdoors.
Be sure to watch Bill Dance Outdoors every Sunday afternoon on Texas 27.
Coming back to your North Texas Chevy dealer at trade-in time. It's more than a new truck. It's a tradition.
Now offering flexible financing as low as 5.9% on selected models.
Sunday at 7. John Wayne loves a good fight. On land or at sea, for fun or for real.
9 minutes, 56 seconds. Show me a starboard.
Why didn't you fly this?
John Wayne stars in The Wings of Eagles, Sunday at 7 on your movie station, Texas 27.
Ready on the left, ready on the right, ready on the firing line. Now, do it again. Here. Now, that's how you do it, see? That's how you shoot the automatic weapon at a moving target. Let me show you this one. All right. Now, the shotgun, of course, is a lot better because it shoots a spray pattern, okay? Let's try this one more time. Put your hand right there. Come on. Ready? Yes, kind of point it right at the moving target. There he goes. There, he's moving now. All right. Very good. Excellent. Let's try it one more time. See what we got here. Okay, ready? Oh, we're out of shells. No problem. We'll try it again in a second. See, that's what's important. It's one thing to shoot at a stationary target. It's quite another to shoot at a moving target, all right?
Okay.
So we got to just remember...
Hey, guys. Hey, how did I do?
Yeah, you did real good, Richard. Why don't you get back out there and run around a little bit longer, and I think she's shooting a little bit high, okay? I'm going to try to show her some fine points.
Okay.
Okay, get back out there.
I'm on my way, okay.
All right, now, this time, I want you to be sure to aim just a little bit lower because the gun creeps up on you, okay?
When you wake up this time, you won't be able to move.
Look at it. Gorged with human blood. Digesting. Makes me sick even to look at her.
I can't understand how Anders could have fallen asleep when he knew that she...
Didn't fall asleep. I'm convinced of that now. And I don't think Paul did either. She does something. I don't know what. Kind of hypnosis. Some strange mental power that we don't have. I sensed it from the beginning. And it's deadly.
Alan, I'm really afraid now for the first time.
Well, don't be. We're going to get back to Earth, all right. And we're going to take our monster visitor with us. I only hope they know what to do with her.
You are close enough now to retain Commander Buckman's body on board with you. Now, after you land, it might be instructive to perform an autopsy.
Yes, Dr. Faraday.
I trust you're taking the utmost precautions from now on.
Absolutely, sir.
Now, your best landing location will be the Earth. We'll go into orbit for 24 hours and then receive final instructions. After today, change your radio contact to the Space Institute frequency. I shall be leaving for Earth almost immediately. Is that clear?
Yes, Dr. Faraday. We'll see you very soon.
Good luck. I'll need it. Things are going very badly on that ship. Very badly indeed.
Alan?
She got to me, didn't she?
Yes.
What happened?
I woke up, found her, pulled her off of you. We fought, and she just ran away. I don't think I really hurt her.
Where is she?
Alan,
I better go look.
Please don't.
No, I'm all right now. Really, I'm all right.
What's happened to her?
No, don't come any closer, Laura. She's dead. Now I know why she wouldn't let us take that blood sample.
Why?
She's bled to death. All you did was scratch her, and she's bled to death. She's a hemophiliac. Perhaps she was some sort of royalty where she came from. A queen, maybe.
I thought we weren't going to have enough fuel. We might get our sun goggles. We haven't seen sunlight for so long, we might be blinded by it. But it'll sure feel good. What is it?
It's some kind of egg.
Eggs? That's it. That's why they sent her. She wasn't just an ambassador. She was a queen. A queen bee. Maybe this is how their society is set up. A queen who does all the breeding. Or maybe their planet was dying and they just sent her to bring her kind to Earth. Laura, we have to destroy it.
But Alan...
But don't you realize what they were trying to do? They sent her to Earth to find a new feeding ground for her race. To them, we're just animals to be eaten. We can't let these creatures breed on Earth.
Alan, that's not for us to decide. Scientists from all over the world have been waiting for us to bring back something living, and they'll keep them under control.
I wonder.
Besides, it's too late. It's just as I thought. She has them hidden all over the ship.
They'll have to tear this ship apart piece by piece and fumigate it. Doctor, we've got to warn you that we discovered the whole ship is infested with the eggs of that creature, and they're alive and growing.
Wonderful, wonderful. Where are they? Alive and growing, you say? Extraordinary.
I don't think you realize, Doctor, they should be destroyed immediately.
Come, my boy. You've just returned from an amazing but a very tiring trip. We may destroy them and we may not, but at least we must see what we had. Isn't that right, Laura?
I think so, Doctor.
You brought back something unique and marvelous from another world. You can be very proud.
But, Doctor, they're deadly.
I appreciate your warning, my boy. We shall take every precaution. Help me, will you, gentlemen? We have some very precious samples to remove from this ship.
Well, I tried.
They're scientists, Alan. They know what they're doing.
I hope so. Come on, let's touch Earth and feel sunshine on our faces again.
blood here in the Texas 27 Film Vault. Debbie, did you like it? Well, you didn't get to see it, did you? Because you were working so hard. You're a champ, you know that, a trooper.
I gotta tell you something, Debbie. You took the rounds just like a real film vault technician.
You did. You did a great job. Oh, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. You don't have your helmet on again, Debbie.
Oh, now wait.
Debbie, put your helmet on. Don't you realize safety first?
Yeah.
No, wait. That's not the end of the show. Not the end of the show. Cut the music.
We're not finished yet.
Debbie, it's time now for a secret coded message for all the Film Vault technicians out there that have their secret decoders. If you don't have your secret decoder, write to the address that is appearing on your screen right now. All right? Because you need a secret decoder in the next few weeks because you want to decipher this coded message coming up in just a moment because we're going to be giving away as a prize. Richard?
Oh, we're going to be giving away a stereo television receiver.
Yeah?
Yeah. So you want that?
Want to get your Film Vault decoders, don't they, Debbie?
They sure do.
All right, so now stand by for your coded message.
Stand by for your coded message.
Okay, get a pencil and paper, write down the following coded message, and then set the wheel of your decoder to S13, all right? Line number 1, 18, 6, 15, 4. Line 2, 26, 1, 11, 15. Line 3, 12, 4, 18, 18, 1, 13. Line 4, 16, 19, 9, 9, 4, 8. Line 5, 9, 11, 6, 22, 4, 12. Line 6, 7, 1, 4, 20, 18, 6, 15. Line 7, 10, 6, 8. Line 8, this is a long one now, 9, 16, 19, 20, 19, 23, 8, 6, 9, 16, 4, 8. This is a trivia question. So, Debbie, back to Arlington, huh?
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth.
Oh,
hurry.
she's got Arlington all the time. No, she's from Fort Worth.
You're from Fort Worth?
That's right.
I knew that anyway.
Wait a minute, your letter says Arlington on it.
No, it doesn't. It says Fort Worth.
You need glasses, Buster.
I'm sorry.
Maybe you should go back to the academy and take a few lessons.
Yeah.
Kind of like Debbie did. You know what I'm screaming about?
Okay. Hey, listen. Debbie, would you recommend the people out there to come down and be a Film Vault technician? Would you?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun.
All right, if you want to be a Film Vault technician, honorary Film Vault technician like Debbie was, write us an essay, 25 words or less, send it to I want to be a Film Vault technician here at the same address that you saw a while ago.
Da-da-da-da.
Does that make sense?
It makes a lot of sense to me.
All right, next week, what do we got, Debbie?
Mars Needs Women.
Very good.
And?
Night Fright.
Very good. She is a Film Vault technician.
She certainly is.
We like to coin it, though, the Dallas Double Feature. The first of its kind right here on Dallas-Fort Worth television. We're going to have major stars. We're going to have a phone hookup with a major star that's been in several motion pictures. We're going to have one of the women that Mars needed.
That's right. She's going to be here.
She is going to be here in the flesh.
Back from Mars next week here at the Texas 27 Film Vault. Until next time, don't forget now.
What?
Safety first.
Now you can
roll the music. There you go.
Very good. Boy,
Debbie, thanks for coming down
Thank
away
you.
from Fort Worth.
Dance, swing,